Israel.
Israel.
Israel's.
Israel.
Israel.
Israel. Israel.
The BBC broke their own rules, and they did it over 1,500 times. A report has found evidence of unrelenting bias during coverage of the October 7th war. Led by British lawyer Trevor Asserson, the report analysed 9 million words across the BBC's platforms. And the findings indicate a deeply troubling pattern of bias against Israel. Despite the Hamas terrorist army's heinous actions on October 7th, the BBC linked Israel to war crimes more than 4 times more than they did Hamas. And Hamas was described as a terrorist organisation in only 3.2% of all mentions. BBC Arabic showed pro-Palestinian bias in a whopping 93.5% of its content, and 27% of Arabic-speaking interviewees had unreported ties to Hamas. Our very own citizen spokesman, Eylon Levy, faced 11 hostile interruptions in a single BBC interview, and meanwhile, pro-Palestinian guests receive far gentler treatment. Danny Cohen, a former BBC executive, has declared that the broadcaster is now facing an institutional crisis and has joined calls for an independent inquiry into its coverage. As the public broadcaster of the UK and a globally significant voice, the BBC must provide balanced reporting. This comprehensive study shows it is falling short and must be held accountable.